Oh, what is the upskis, everybody? Welcome back, GamerGX. This is a big day for me. This is my last day until this is the last day that I get to smoke weed, and then I start my annual weed break, tolerance break. I usually do it, last year I started it for Sober October, where I do my own version of Sober October. For last year, Sober October was I was off of weed for the whole month, and I would smoke cigarettes and I can drink beer and stuff like that. And my whole goal was that I would get off the weed for enough time, and then when I get back on the weed, I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes and quit cigarettes. And that plan has continued to work. I am just a few weeks away from being 1 whole year free of smoking cigarettes. So congratulations to myself. I'm very proud of myself. This is the longest I've gone in about 10 years since I started smoking. I've been an on and off smoker. I've had a few times when I would be able to quit for a few months, but this is the longest time I've been able to stay off of them since I started them. So I'm very proud of myself that my strategies seem to have worked. So yeah, the plan for Sober October this year, even though I'm starting it in September, because I want it to go from mid-September to mid-October, so that it hits the starting date. My completion date is the first day of the NHL Toronto Maple Leafs. Their first NHL regular season game will be my opening day back into the weeds. So yeah, because last year when I was doing Sober October, once the season started rolling around, I struggled mightily. I was like, oh, and yeah, I caved in about like 3 weeks in, and dude, I got so fucking high. Oh my god, I hadn't taken a break from weed in a while, so I had about, I don't know, I think it was like a 23-day break. And most people say for like a good tolerance break, a full-on reset, you need to do like 1 full month, like 4 full weeks. And excuse me, I cracked at about 3 weeks. Just I think I was sick. I got sick, and I was just very determined to quit cigarettes right then and now. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's just start smoking weed. And dude, so I smoked a bowl. I was like, hey, let's do a bowl. I didn't go crazy with it, just packed a little one. And oh my god, I remember the first thing I was watching NBA Toronto Raptors game. I believe it was their season opener. I was like, oh, I was just too excited. I was like, I gotta smoke weed, and I did. And it was just me for now. My wife was asleep at the time. And dude, oh my god, at first I smoked the bowl, and it didn't hit me right away, which was weird because I was like, oh, like a bowl would usually fucking smack you across the face so viciously, so nutritiously, but it didn't hit me right away. So I went and sat down in my big comfy chair, and then yeah, in about 5 minutes I was like, holy shit, here we go. And I was loving it, dude. I was like, holy fuck, I hadn't been this high in like fucking 8 years. And it was awesome. I was like, I literally got so excited. I started getting a big grin on my face. I'm like, oh shit, here come the giggles. I started getting the giggles, and I got so excited. I went to go wake my wife up, and I started shaking her. She gives me that look like, oh, what do you shouldn't wake up a woman when she's sleeping, y'all. But I had to. I was so excited, and I'm like, get up. I'm high. And she's like, oh. She gets up, and then literally by the time she got out, I started having like a panic attack, basically. My heart rate started accelerating. It started accelerating so much, I thought I was having like a fucking heart attack. Like literally, I could feel it was just going. I was like, oh god, oh Jesus. So at that point now, I was just sitting in my chair, and I just wanted to be alone. I couldn't really say anything. And then boom, my wife comes out. She's like, oh look, the photographer that we hired just sent in our wedding photos. And we've been waiting for these wedding photos for weeks. And I was like, oh crap, not right now. So she fucking comes sits down with me, nice and close, nice and cuddly, and she's showing me all these wedding photos. She's like, oh look, remember this? And dude, I was freaking the fuck out internally. And all I could really do was go, I had to sit there and go through the whole wedding photo sequence, which was like an hour, and I was sitting there literally thinking I'm having a heart attack the whole time, but I was so just filled with anxiety and freaking out that I could barely get a word out. So yeah, I just sat there and internally freaked out. So it didn't go very well at that moment, but then I settled in and had a great time. Had a big old muck fest, just had the munchies like crazy, ate a bunch of bad food. It was awesome. Watched the Raptors game. It was awesome. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that again. I'm planning on having that, I don't know, I'm going to go more than 3 weeks. I'm thinking more around like 26, 28 days, something like that. But this is my last day. I literally just woke up, got my wake and bake on, y'all. Smoked a big bowl. Right after I woke up, have a nice coffee here, and we're gonna play some Disco Elysium finally. Thank you for sitting there and listening to me ramble on about a story there. Thank you. All right, so as far as I know, Titus told us some lies. We talked to the victim upstairs. She told us that she wasn't actually raped per se by the hanged man. It was more of a fluffing act by Titus and the Union to make it sound like to give them more of a motive, a true motive to kill this man. But apparently that's a lie. So let's go see what's up, Titus. What's up, Titus? What's up, Pickle?
Are still hanging around. What is it now?
Oh, you in trouble, bitch. We got words. We're gonna exchange some words right here. You hear me? Let's go over the rape victim. Okay, Clausier says she wasn't raped. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Huh?
Fuck.
Ah!
I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
You're dumb, Titus.
A whore, huh? A lot of that going around lately. From the mouths of distressed men. Whatever the case, you've hit a nerve. He's angry. No, more than that. He feels betrayed.
Oh my god. I think he really does have feelings for her.
For the record,
Ugh.
Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Sometimes I feel like I could use a woman like her around me just to kind of ease some of the things that come out of my mouth sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shut up and
Excuse
stay
me.
out of this, Liz.
Yeah, Lev.
He raped her.
Right.
He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
Well, I don't know, dude. She seemed pretty relaxed about it. She didn't act the way that some people act when they've been raped. She wasn't very distressed, Titus.
She's just in denial, asshole.
Asshole?
You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Hey, these are valid points. She could very well just be, like, hiding it in a very good way, but I'm not a fucking therapist. I'm not gonna sit here and try and pretend that I know how to handle a rape victim, because that's a tender situation, King.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. Fuck, crazy bitch. Kind of like this guy, Shanky. Okay, crazy. What are you talking about? She was very lucid. I did think that, yes, she's a little crazy. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth. I believe her, man.
I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
Yeah, well, you're the one that went, oh, fuck. So you kind of blew your own cover that you fucked up. So, yeah, you're an idiot, Tadish.
His hands become fists.
Go ahead. Hit me. Hit me.
And you went and pushed her.
Oh, I did.
I am gonna fucking...
Go ahead. I got an email. Oh, I wonder if I got the job. I applied for a host for one of the podcasts that I listen to. They're hiring for hosts, and I applied. So wish me luck, everybody. I hope I get it. That would be a fucking dream come true. It's not like a permanent job. It's just like doing a couple shows throughout the year, but it's a paid gig, so like that would be fucking sweet for me, dude. I don't even care about the money. I just want the opportunity.
Hit you. Duck.
Huh?
Titus Hardy.
Oh,
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
did I duck?
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
That's right. You don't know what the kind of fucking wife beater I'm wearing underneath this ridiculous jacket right now, Titus. You have no idea.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Damn, she's laying down the law.
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Is that right?
Show
Why
it
didn't
to
you
him,
say
too.
that?
What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Where'd you get this?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb?
Little
You
bit,
are
yeah.
not the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you've bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was at a farm not too, like 2-3 years ago. And, it's my wife's, like a friend of my wife's, and we went up to their farm, and they were showing me around, and wow, dude, I was absolutely fucking blown away at the technology that are used in farms nowadays. It's absolutely freaking insane. I was blown away, dude. It's crazy.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then? Oh, let's take a guess. I think it is Mr. Turtleneck guy on the far left.
It's not advanced.
For sure. Oh!
You just hold up in a coop all day,
Oh.
writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
I guess Fat Angus is the one that's been in there doing that job.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Aw.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
I'm interested to listen to it, so that's good. Thanks.
Don't forget your tape, lawman.
Yeah,
Compliments of Titus Hardy.
fine. I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okie dokie. Sounds good, buddy. I mean, asshole. Dick. Not my buddy, guy. You're not my buddy, guy. Alright, let's check it out. So I guess that means I'm gonna have to go buy a boombox. Which is fine. We know where we can get that. Oh, I can... Oh, shit. What's this? Oh, I can interact with the tribe bell. This is the wild flower you caught. One of a bouquet of... Muggets that you found on the whirling roof. It's shedding its petals quickly in your pocket. Jesus, man, put that thing in like, I don't know, save it. Oh no, can I interact? Okay, here we go.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybelle's
Oh, boy.
or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
What is the revolution, Kim? Who pinned them? Which side? Oh, does this flower blossom? Is it a coincidence, it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll
Really?
see.
He makes a note in his little notebook. Oh my. I'm not an idiot. Okay,
The
that's good.
petals feel dry and fragile in your hand.
Indeed.
You stare at the great door gunner Megamix.
Mega
If only
Mix.
you had a boombox, you would be able to play Titus's tape. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak. Respect the tape.
Okay. Magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the Mercenary Task Force radio communications recorded via a de-encryption station. Jesus. I swear, I passed high school. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play. I even got in the top 100 in grade 9 once. So there you go. I was smart in grade 9. What the fuck is that sound? Ew, it sounds like someone's mixing wet spaghetti. That's nasty. Anyway, okay, so let's see what we got out of here. Question Classe about the dead man. Did I not do that? Classe told you she can't talk about him now, but you need specifics, height, build, etc. to confirm your autopsy. Ask a little later. Okay, yeah. We'll do that when Kim goes to bed. So that's just all. We gotta do a lot of shit when Kim go to bed. Ask Classe about Sunday night, and then the Mega Mix. Okay. So we gotta get our hands on a boombox. Got 35 bucks. So I just gotta go figure out which one's the best deal. Well, I only think there's one boombox anyway, so. Let's go see, fuck, what's his name? The man at the shop. Roy? I think his name is Roy. Let's go see Roy. I just want to make sure that this dude's not selling. Is you just selling speakers, dog? But I gotta buy like the $50 pair of shoes, though.
Are banged up and worthless.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck you, Mr. Man. I don't trust you. Hold up. Hold up.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Something wrong with this man.
The name, Sileng.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
What?
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Oh, hold up now. You're starting to butter me up a little bit.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Oh, yeah, I know. Whip him out! Finger gun off! Pew, pew, pew! Yeah!
Don't shoot, officer! Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
No, seriously, get the fuck on the ground. You're under arrest.
Even better. It's like a shakedown, but somehow legal.
Ooh.
This is civil asset forfeiture.
Even better, it's civil asset forfeiture. Make an imaginary warning shot.
Oh, you're threatening my inviolable property rights. Good joke, officer. You're very funny. You know that?
This isn't a joke. Give me your money. I need money. Yeah, I'm funny. This isn't a civil forfeiture. I just want to ask him questions. No, seriously, give me some
He
money.
does not need your money.
I do only $35, Kim.
We're just here to ask some questions.
I'm broke. I need to buy speakers.
Of course. Fire away.
Thought gain, finger pistols, 9mm. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Have we just not talked to this guy yet? I think I only checked out his wares. Okay, well, whatever. Where are you from? So, what's your stance on drugs? Persuade him to give you some money. I only have one on rhetoric. Ah, damn. I'll look around. What's your stance on drugs, bro? You look like you do them.
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives.
Not wrong.
Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Okay. You're like a super yes. I'm super into drugs. I actually don't like drugs. Proceed. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam. I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool.
Cute.
A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs.
Eh.
Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Good save. All right, we're looking for lorry drivers.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Oh my goodness, this man. Oh, he's the missing lorry man I haven't talked to. Okay. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right?
Uh.
I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm
He is
an
a
immigrant
dick.
who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
He's a hater, eh? I could believe that.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
Goo-goo?
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole. I'm...
He stops to think.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me? So you were embarrassed to tell me? Stop squirming! What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor? Solang, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for the Union. Yeah, let's just get to it. Are you transporting drugs?
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week, and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
I have thought about that. Stop squirming! What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
He seems legit.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
You're wasting my time. Tell me who the fuck is transporting the drugs here. Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
No use. He's not telling us. He's too afraid. We need to take him to my station and ask him there. After we've called his boss.
Oh shit.
Okay, look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
If you don't want to get into this mess, raise your voice. You have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies, Solang. Help us out. No one will know it was you, dog. We'll be cool. We'll be cool.
It's a she, okay? The
Duh.
other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her.
Is that right?
The way they talk about her, she's
It's the
no lady.
Is it the fucking old lady we talked to? Solang?
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Oh, you fucking better believe she is. Who are these other drivers who tow? Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Point, yeah. Is it her?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
She's the only female lorry driver that we've seen around here. Unless it's, the union lady, the gardener, whatever.
Could be. She was strange.
She was super strange. Who are these other drivers who tow?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
I think we're pretty cool now, Solang.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Alright, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
+1 ratted out the lady driver. Sweet. Okay, I'll take a look around. Thanks. Okay, I think we'll stop the episode here. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. It only takes a second of your time and it really helps me out and the channel. So I would really appreciate that. And if you want to leave a comment, you may leave a comment, of course. And if you do, I will respond back to you as soon as I see it. And while you're down there, make sure you check out the description. I have links to my podcast. Yes, I do a podcast. I talk about wrestling, hockey, and video games. If you're interested in any of those 3 topics, make sure you swing over there and check it out. I'd really appreciate that. And I also have Twitter. You could follow me on Twitter. You get some inside information on this channel, get some extra videos over there, extra stuff, you know, and early announcements. You get some inside information on the podcast. So it's a fun little follow if you want more of your buddy Gaber GX. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again soon.